guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, then welcome. My name's Amy. I am 27. I had to think about that then. I've literally grown up so much since I've literally haven't done a sit down video in so long. But yeah, I'm 27. I live in Worcester with my family, with my partner Sean and our 2-year-old daughter Eva. If you are looking for anything to do with weight loss, maybe some ideas on how you want to start your weight loss journey, or some information about Cambridge weight loss, then you are at the right place. So make sure you please hit subscribe, because I will be doing these Weight Loss Wednesday updates for you all, and just let you know in real life how I'm actually getting on with my weight loss as well. So first things first, let's have a little chat about Cambridge. I just want to say this is no way, shape or form an ad or anything like that. I just thought that I would do an update for you all, also for me to look back on. And I've had a lot of questions on Instagram about the different step, which I'll talk about in a minute, the different steps that you can go on and the one that I'm on. Also the products, like what sort of products do they do, how much it costs, because I think there's this massive thing about it costing so much money and it's really expensive, and also excuse me, I've just recovered from having tonsillitis. And yeah, and also how I'm getting on with it, so week by week how I've been getting on. I just want to update you that I am currently on week 5. This is for me. I've had, week 5. Yeah, I've had 4 weigh-ins so far. This is week 5 for me. So first of all, let's talk about the diet itself. So this is the Cambridge weight loss plan diet that I am currently on. And I have been on, as I've just said, for 5, this is my 5th week now, I keep losing track. It is going really, really well for me. I'm not going to lie and say to you it's been a breeze. I've stuck to plan 100% because I haven't. These past few days I have had a few wobbles and I have had about 3 takeaways. Just because I've got over an illness, and I don't know why. I think it's because it's coming near Christmas, so I think it's just getting harder. But for the first 3 weeks I stuck to plan 100%. I actually felt amazing sticking to the plan that I'm on. So I'm on plan step 1A. So yeah, I'll talk to you a bit about my plan. So I'm on step 1A, which is 3 of the Cambridge products a day. So I will have breakfast, lunch and dinner of 3 of their products, and nothing else passes my lips apart from 3 of their products. And also you have to drink at least 4 pints of water a day, which is the part that I find the most difficult, because I'm not a big water drinker, but it has helped me to become more hydrated in myself, and I can see that my skin looks a lot better because I'm drinking more water. I feel more awake. And then by eating 3 of these products a day, they are each 200 calories, I put my body into something called ketosis. So in the first 3 days of having the products, you will find this the hardest time, as your body is depleting the products are depleting your body of all the sugar that you have, all the water retention that's there, and basically it depletes the body of all this so that your body starts to use the stored fat for energy. And this is something called ketosis. So all the energy that you're using, you're just burning fat the whole time. And the reason why you need to drink so much water is because, as my consultant says it to me, think about it like every time you go into the toilet, you're weeing fat out. So that's the way of the body getting rid of it. And I can say that people say these diets don't work, this diet does work. It has worked really, really well for me. So now I'll show you a few of my favourite products, but there is such a broad variety of products that you can have. On my step, which is step 1A, I have 3 of these products a day, and I can have anything. It doesn't have to be like, I don't have to have a savoury thing for tea. I can have porridge if I want, I can have a bar for tea, I can have a shake if I want to, I can have one of the puddings for tea. It doesn't matter, just as long as you have one of the products for each of your meals. There are other steps. So there's a step 2, which means you can have 2 of their products and then you have a 200 calorie meal yourself. The reason why I didn't do this, personally for me, this is just my opinion and how I would be able to cope is my consultant said to me, think of yourself on a Sunday with a Sunday dinner and your family all having the roast potatoes, the Yorkshire puddings, the chicken, the veg, the gravy. Would I be able to sit there and just have the chicken and the veg, no gravy, no nothing, no potatoes, not even a little pick at a potato, nothing? And my answer was no, I probably wouldn't, because I love a Yorkshire pudding and gravy. I'm northern, what can I say? So therefore I decided to have 3 products, because I'm an all or nothing person. I have to either be on a strict, this is what you're eating and that's it. I can't be like, oh, you can have 200 calories of this, because I know for a fact I wouldn't stick to it, and I wouldn't just have the chicken and the veg. I'd be there picking at the potatoes while I was sorting Eva's plate out, or I'd be there with the Yorkshire pudding dipping it in the gravy. So for me, that was the easiest step to go on. Products we were going to talk about, weren't we? I'm literally going off on one. So products, they have a really wide range of products that you can pick from. I've just picked up some of my favourites that I like to have. I'm kind of going off now the actual foods. I say the foods, they're like meals, and I'm starting to just like the bars because they're just easy and convenient. But yeah, first up is the Oriental chili soup. That's another one that I love. Literally all these you just mix up with water. It tells you on the back how you can mix them up yourself. So literally chili soup. This is one of my favourites. So the cappuccino shake, it literally tastes like what you would have at like Starbucks or something like that. So I really love that. One of the puddings, I've got the chocolate and hazelnut dessert. This is literally like Angel Delight. You just mix it up, shove it in the fridge. Again, tells you how to make it on the back. And then I've got, these are literally up there, I'm not joking yet, it feels like you're eating a naughty meal as well. So these are the little caramel bites. As you can see, like the packet is full, like of these caramel bites. You get about between 8 and 10 in here, so it feels like you're cheating, and they're so nice. The chocolate is so amazing. How I would describe these was kind of like, I don't know, like the Cadbury's caramel kind of thing, and these are literally 200 calories for them. So they're another one of my favourite, especially when I want to eat something that's going to be like on a Friday night. I like to have them, so I feel like I'm having like a little cheat. One of my other favourites is the spaghetti bolognese. This again, you just mix it with 200 millilitres of hot water, and it has real pasta in it, so that's good. And then I have, last but not least, I did think about a bar in with me, but maybe not. Last but not least is a chocolate orange shake. I love that one as well. I do also have some bars, but I actually don't know where I've put it. But yeah, they do bars as well, which are, my favourite are like the peanut bar because it tastes like Reese's. The toffee chew bar because obviously it's toffee. I like the lemon yogurt one because it's a lemon bar with wrapped in yogurt. But yeah, I'll leave all the links below to Cambridge and how you can find a consultant yourself, and you can have a look at the website and the products and things like that for yourself. So the big question is about the weight loss. So the weight loss is quick, and I think that's why people love this diet, because you see results fast, and you do see results every week. So even when I have had like say like a bad week, I still see results. Even though I've only been doing it for 5 weeks, you still do see results every week, even if you do have a bad week. Obviously they're not going to be as good as what you expect them to be, but you still do have losses. So in my first week I lost 7 pounds, so I lost half a stone in my first week of doing it, and I was literally ecstatic. Like, it was amazing to lose that much. So in my second week I lost 5 pounds, which was another amazing loss for me, and it just spurs you on as well when you keep having these really good losses. My third week, I don't know what happened. I think things, obviously your body does have to slow down at some point, and I think that's what happened with me. So I only lost £2 on that week, but that took me up to my stone. So in 3 weeks I lost a stone, and then last week for my 4th weigh in I lost £6. So in 4 weeks I've lost 1.5 stone. which I think is pretty good going, and I think that's why so many people love this diet and it's becoming really popular, because you see results so fast. I am still on my journey. I have lost 1.5 stone, and believe me, that seemed like it was going to take forever to me, but literally in 4 weeks it's gone. And you can really, I'm starting to tell the difference now. Within myself, and like my face feels a lot thinner, my stomach, I even said to Sean, like my knees, I actually have knees now, whereas I didn't really have knees before. Well, I did, but like they're just not like they are now. Like I can properly see like all my bones and everything. My legs are a lot thinner. I've actually dropped a dress size, which is amazing. My boobs are a lot smaller. So yeah, that is just my results in 4 weeks, which is absolutely amazing. Another question that I get asked quite a lot is, how much does it cost? There is so much around this diet that it's so expensive. It's really expensive to do. You've got to save and all this. Right, me and Sean are working parents. We have the normal necessities to pay. We've got a house to pay. We have bills to pay. We both work 40 hours a week. Yeah, we're comfortable, but we don't have like excess money to splash here, there and everywhere. And I can still afford to be on this diet. So the average cost per week is between £45 and £50. Now, when I first heard this and my consultant said this to me, I was like, Jesus, like that's like £200 a month. But when you think about it, the amount of times like me and Sean would be like, right, let's go and grab tea from the shop, and we'd end up going to Tesco and spending 20 quid, because we'd get a load of other crap as well that we didn't actually need. And then when you think about the takeaways, me and Sean would have a takeaway at least twice a week, so at 20 quid a time, 15 quid a time. So if you're talking 20 quid a time, that's already £40. Then you've got all your weekly shop, which we would do anyway, and we spend £30 at Aldi, but then we would go out and spend money on takeaways as well, and going to the shop and buying this and that. It all adds up. Excuse me. It all adds up, and when you think about it like that, I've found in these past 4 weeks, I have saved money doing this, because we are not buying takeaways, we're not ordering, because now we've got Uber Eats near us and you can just order a McDonald's. It's actually lethal. We're not ordering McDonald's, and we're not buying takeaways, and we're not running to the shop for something to eat. Like Sean and Eva obviously have to eat, but it obviously costs a lot less, and Sean actually goes to the shop and thinks, well, I only need this and this, and we'll get that. So it is a good tip as well for saving money. Like, I know it sounds like a huge shock, £45 to £50 a week, but it's not. And with that as well, you get a consultant that's there 24 hours, like my consultant for Worcester. I'll leave her details below if you are in Worcester, because we both get £20 off if I recommend you, and you go under me. But she's amazing. Like, I know for a fact, like last week I was ill, had tonsillitis, and I said to her, am I going to be okay still doing this diet? And because it's got so many nutritions and everything, I didn't actually need to eat as such. So I text her, I think it was like 8 o'clock at night, and we were there back and forth speaking. And like, I know, like I can text her, like if I go out for a meal, and she'll help me decide what to have. And like, she has done that previously, and she's amazing. And like, I go and for my weigh-ins every week with her, because that's what you do, you book in every week and go and have your weigh-ins with them. And I sit there chatting to her for at least half an hour to 45 minutes about everything. And she's asked me how my week's gone, and like if I can do anything to change how I'm doing if I haven't had a great week, which I haven't really had one of those yet until this week. But yeah, so it is really, really good, and she's really supportive. And I don't feel like if I go and say to her, oh, I've had a bad week, that she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, like why, what are you doing? She's there to support and help. And also it's really good for you, it spurs you on, it makes you think, well actually I'm going to get weird, by someone else, a bit like, it is a bit like Slimming World in that sense. And that's what I liked about Slimming World, was actually going to somewhere to get weighed, because I know for a fact if I'm weighing myself at home, then it doesn't really matter, because it's only me that's going to see my results. Whereas going to a consultant every week makes it a lot better for me, because I have in my mind, oh, I don't want her to see that I haven't had a great loss. So yeah, I think I've talked about everything. I've gone on for way longer than I wanted to, and I just wanted to share with you like my experience, and there will be different videos coming up of like, I'm gonna be honest and raw with you guys. Like, I am gonna tell you exactly what's been going on in the week, if I've cheated, if I haven't, if I've had a good week, if I had a bad week, because we're all real and we're all going through this, and this is a journey. It's a learning journey for me to change my eating habits, because since having Eva, I ballooned. When I had Eva, I actually put on 4 stone, and that is how much I want to lose, because I was a size 10 before I had Eva, and now obviously I'm up there pushing a size 16, and it's not how I want to be. Like, I always look at pictures of myself and I just think, I can't believe back then that I thought that I was big at size 10. I used to go out on a night out and think, oh well, I can't wear this dress because I look ridiculous. I'd kill to be wearing that dress and going out, and I just think, like, you know, it's crazy, and it's confidence. And I just think there's a lot of pressure on women these days, and body confidence and body positivity and all this, but if you don't like your body and you don't like things about your body, you can change them, and this is one of the ways that you can change them, and for fast, quick results. I mean, look how long it's taken me to lose 1.5 stone, 4 weeks. It's absolutely crazy. And yeah, and I just think that's why it's so popular, because it's fast, quick, and it is quite easy to get the results that you want to get. So if anyone has any other questions for me that I haven't covered in this video, then please leave them below and I will get back to you. Also, please follow me on Instagram, because my journey is over there, and I am going to do like a little highlight thing of like the meals and things like that, so you can see. And also I update my weight loss every week on there, so definitely follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my link below, and also my name here for you guys. If you like videos like this, then I would love you to stick around on the channel and just keep updated with my weight loss and watch the rest of them. So please hit the subscribe button, and also hit the thumbs up if this video was what you were looking for and gave you information. If not, as I said, leave questions below and I can answer them all for you. I also want to just put out there, I'm no way, again, a consultant, anything like that. I'm just doing the diet myself, and this is my opinion on everything, and I just wanted to share it with everyone because of having so many questions. But yeah, I hope this has been informative for you guys, and here's to hopefully a loss for me on Saturday. But I will be doing these weekly, so you'll be able to see what goes on. But thank you for watching and stopping by, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.